What's up, guys? Paramoto back at you with another video. How are you guys doing today? I am doing absolutely fantastic. I am super psyched to be in front of you guys again, making content for y'all again. So let's get to it. As I short shift into neutral, welcome to the first installment of Topic Tuesday. Topic Tuesday is where I talk not only about topics, but kind of like I want to talk about one single thing for the entirety of Topic Tuesday. I love doing the vlogs and, you know, just talking to you guys as we go and whatnot. That's really fun, but I also think there's a really good place for doing topics or staying on one singular topic at least while we do a video. It's kind of like a balmy fucking January day. My bike keeps on saying it's anywhere between 40 and 43. Most of the salt got washed off the road from this tiny little minor weather event that we had. They said it was going to be icy and snowy, and ended up not being icy or snowy at all. So, but they ended up fucking salting the entire road anyway. So anyway, guys, today's topic of the video is I want to challenge my three top favorite motovloggers. It's called the 3x3 challenge. I want to challenge my top 3 favorite motovloggers to the 3x3 challenge. The 3x3 challenge is when I challenge 3 people to tell me 3 things about themselves that their audiences and myself don't already know. You know, when you challenge people to do the 3x3 challenge, you need to actually take part in the challenge yourself. So I will be telling you 3 things that you guys probably don't know about me. First things first, I want to say who I'm challenging. So my top 3 motovloggers are some of the people that I watch constantly on the regular, every single video. Are you gonna go? Thank you for cutting me off and going really fucking slow. The way that I chose my fucking top motovloggers is I chose the motovloggers that I never miss a video for. The ones that I'm always watching every single video, not missing a beat, you know, always I'm always a part of their audience. So my top 3 motovloggers are the one and only MotoBike Mike. We did a collab video not too long ago. We comment on each other's videos, dude. MotoBike Mike is an awesome dude. I want to challenge MotoBike Mike to the 3x3 challenge. I also want to challenge 2 other very big motovloggers that ended up being also part of my top 3 favorite, and that's Do It With Dan and Chase on 2 Wheels. Now I know that these guys are really big motovloggers, and you know what, they might not see this challenge, but so what I want you guys to do, since these guys are so big they might not see this challenge, is I want you guys to comment on their channel, send them a link to this video so they know that Paramoto called them out for the 3x3 challenge. So I'm relying on you guys. I know MotoBike Bike will see it, but I'm relying on you guys to get the word out that Paramoto 959 challenged these top 3 favorite motovloggers to the 3x3 challenge. The 3x3 challenge is something that I actually saw on Everride's channel, and I've been meaning to do for a couple weeks now. That's another guy that is just absolutely awesome. If you love off-road videos and beautiful content, like beautiful scenery, go watch Everride. I'll put a link to his channel down below as well as all the 3 people that I challenged to the 3x3 challenge. So let's get to Paramoto 959's 3x3 challenge. So this is the point where I tell you guys 3 things that you probably didn't know about me. Alright, I talk to you guys about a lot of things in my life. I'm pretty forthright with all you guys. I don't hold anything back. I'm not, you know, over exaggerating my life or under exaggerating it. But there's certain things that I probably have never told you guys about. The number 1 thing that I probably never told you guys about is I used to play in a band, and I was a bassist in a punk rock band. For quite a long time, the band's name was Disaster March, and I don't know if the links are around for that stuff anymore because it's been quite a few years since I was playing in Disaster March. But actually, we played quite a bit around Ohio, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana, basically the Midwest, and I was the bassist, and we did a lot of really cool things. We toured around all over the place. I made a lot of very cool friends, as well as friends that I'll have for the rest of my life. And I did some cool stuff that I'll always remember as being part of just probably the funnest part of my life, dudes. Like, there's nothing like traveling around, being in different cities every night, playing music you love with fucking people that are cool as fuck. Like, I mean, honestly, guys, that is probably one of the best times in my life. Was my early 20s when I was in Disaster March. Early 20 and teens when I was in Disaster March. It kind of started my love for traveling and and doing cool things and everything. So I mean, I guess my time in Disaster March almost prepared me for my time as a motorcyclist. All right, 3x3 challenge number 2 is that motorcycles at the very least gave me direction in life, and at the very most probably saved my life. So when I got into motorcycles, I was a really negative person. I was kind of an asshole. I wasn't doing good at work. I wasn't going to school. People didn't really like me because I was just kind of an asshole all the time. You know, like people that know me are like, no, you were an asshole? Like, yeah, I was an asshole. That's for sure. More than one thing for me. So like, it redirected my focus from all these negative things that I was doing in my life to motorcycles. So like, you know, I had to save money to buy a motorcycle, which means I had to fall out of some things that were probably not healthy for me at all. You know, I wasn't doing drugs or anything, but I was doing a lot of stuff that wasn't healthy for me. And I had to redirect all my focus to motorcycles to get the money to get one. You know, I had to refocus a lot of things just to have the time and money to make it possible. And it focused me in my life. It directed me to being more responsible and to be a better person, because I needed my jobs and everything to help me save the money. And it also gave me goals, because I had no goals at the time, dudes. I had no goals whatsoever. So when you have no goals, you kind of drift through life. You know, the best thing you can do for yourself is set a goal and try your best to complete it. And that's something that motorcycles really did for me, guys. And motorcycles will always be the thing that I contribute to being almost like the catalyst for becoming a motivated person, for becoming a better person. And, you know, being on two wheels, you know, like at the time, like I needed to save money. I needed to work hard. I needed to, you know, forge relationships with people. And motorcycles really helped me do that. Number 3 on my 3x3 challenge will be saying that I used to drink quite a bit when I was kind of lost and kind of didn't know what I want to do in my life. I used to drink quite a bit. It was kind of like my way of having something to do, you know, like, because I had nothing better to do, and it was a really destructive part of my life that I used to drink so much. You know, it wasn't like crazy. I wasn't an alcoholic or anything like that, but I used to drink quite a bit, and it was just because I was bored and I had nothing better to do in my life. So it's like, well, when you're bored, you have nothing better to do. Most people just sit around and fucking drink. I'll be honest with you guys, I won't be the last person that gets sucked into drinking because they're bored. I mean, and I wasn't the first, but motorcycles really helped me get back on track with my life. And I would never ride. I still will never ride after I drink. 100%. I have never drank and ride, and I'm never going to. Okay? So when I ride a lot, I'm not drinking at all. And when I got into bikes, it just basically went like, oh, I'm gonna drink all the time, to like I never drank anymore. And it really set me free from a pretty vicious cycle of, you know, doing nothing but hanging out and drinking all the time. I had nothing better to do. So it broke that cycle. And for me, I went from drinking all the time to, I didn't drink for like 4 years. I only recently started drinking every once in a while again. And now I have it, like, I have plenty of things to do. So I'm no longer like kind of like a problem drinker or anything. Like, it doesn't matter to me anymore. Like, okay, like I can have some beers or I can not have some beers. Like, I can responsibly enjoy it. And that's something that bikes did for me, motorcycles did for me. And I'm looking into getting into adventure riding and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have even less time to go and do degenerate kind of shit. So bikes are just, I mean, they're all around, have helped me, you know, write my life and become a better person, and just honestly just be healthier too. So that's why motorcycles mean so much to me. That's why I started this channel, you know, is to really express my love for motorcycles with you guys, because they've just done so much for me. Motorcycles have been like my best friend forever. BFF. So anyway, guys, that's my 3x3 challenge. So guys, thank you for watching. Again, I challenge MotoBike Mike, Chase on Two Wheels, and Do It with Dan to the 3x3 challenge. Do me a favor, spam their accounts, let them know that they've been challenged. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Deuces.